What's up, y'all? How y'all doing, man? I want to talk about drugs, man. I want to talk about drugs because fucking drugs, they pretty much rule society, man. Think about it. It's bad. Like, you couldn't function in reality without some kind of drug. I mean, some drugs are promoted and some drugs are fucking demonized. Like, let me think of a drug that's promoted and accepted in society right now. It's coffee. Coffee is so heavily promoted, and a lot of people don't even think of it as being a drug. Isn't that ridiculous? Like, the older people that they don't even think of it as being some kind of drug, you know. But it is. It's a stimulant. It stimulates you to get up and do shit, man. Then there are always reports coming out that say coffee is good for you, it's bad for you, it's good for you. Same thing with drinking alcohol. They say it's it's good for you sometimes. They say it's bad for you. But the good thing about it, they say, is that moderate moderate drinking is good for the heart and it's good for the body. It's good for all that. But those are the sanctioned drugs, you know. The stuff that's socially acceptable. Man. But coffee, I'll tell you about the other drugs that's not accepted, like cocaine or meth. But the crack and like the meth and that kind of shit, that's just coffee multiplied by 10. That's all it is. Those are stimulants, but that kind of shit, it's demonized, you know? And marijuana is demonized, and I don't know, it make you act wacky and interrupts time and space and that kind of thing. But man, I don't get the whole thing why it's demonized. I don't know. It's kind of weird that it's demonized like that. Cause I used to smoke every once in a while. I smoked, and I just didn't get the whole thing. I mean, it was all right for. I stopped smoking until I got finessed out of my money. That's why I stopped smoking. Got finessed out $30. Trying to buy weed and do from this, and I'm like, this shit ain't worth it. Getting dependent on some shit like that, and the high wasn't even that good. But I don't know. Then you got the serious downers that get demonized for a good reason or a bad reason. I mean, people do what they want to do. It's step by. I mean, the tranquilizers get demonized. The so-called street drugs or whatever, the opiates, the tranquilizers, because they're not sanctioned by society. That's why they get demonized. And trust me, these are fucked up shit. You fuck around with shit like heroin and the opiates, you're gonna be fucked up, man. But if you do it right, if you do it the right way, you should be okay. I'm not endorsing heroin usage or whatever. There's a lot of pain in the world. And the opiates are the only thing that seems to work for severe and chronic pain. I don't know how many people I know that got back problems, being in fucking car accidents, or got some kind of disease where they got chronic pain. And what they supposed to do? Just bear through it, live. It's actually inhumane to let someone suffer like that, man. Think about it. Let people suffer in silence. Some old lady suffering, got arthritis, and got all kind of knee and back problems, and the whole body hurts and you're gonna throw off of fucking Vicodin or Percocet, that kind of shit. I don't know. You don't get it. I don't know. We had a function in the world. Be able to function like coffee. People say they can't live without their fucking coffee. They can't live without their coffee. They gotta have their morning. Like my mom is like that, and she's so proud that she says she never takes a drug in her life. She never took a drug in her life. She never smoked weed and did none of that shit. But she's a coffee head. She's a coffee fiend. Like she gotta have it when she wake up, where she can't function. You know. A lot of people like that. They drink their sodas with caffeine or the super drink. We got the energy drinks. Yeah, that shit, man. Just this shit's all bad for you, I think. I don't know. I don't have any scientific studies to back my shit up with, but I reckon all this shit's bad for you. You get a crash. It's gonna affect your fucking nervous system and all that shit. Only thing I think is good is to drink in moderation. You gotta do it. Society is like that. You know, so many people with depression, anxiety problems. We got anxiety problems because we live in a stressed out society. I mean, look at the rat race we live in. 9 to 5, rush hour traffic. You don't think that kind of shit affects your nerves? Getting robbed at the supermarket. Getting shot. Somebody breaking your house. Arguments with your neighbors, your boss, your job. All that kind of shit. Human beings are delicate. We have delicate nervous systems. So we need stuff to cope with that. Yeah, we need shit to cope. Unfortunately, unless you want to live in a cave somewhere, if you live in a cave somewhere out in the woods and you're not a part of this so-called society that we live in, then maybe you wouldn't need to drink. Maybe you wouldn't need to smoke or take stimulants and uppers and downers and that kind of shit. But that's my rant about drugs and society. I'll be back with some more hopefully interesting shit later, y'all.